There was like a million things that just popped up. Holy crap, that felt good.
Scale your content 10 times faster with Magic Write. Turn one idea into tons of content tailored for any audience or platform.
Hello, what's up, guys? Jen, thank you. Gen X, thank you. Diane, thank you, guys. Thank you. What is up, chat? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Just did some piano playing today for like 4 hours, which was super fun. So yeah, I'm so happy to have this room to be able to play that. It's so nice, such a getaway spot. And then I added to the painting too, which is sick. Rita, thank you. Mary, thank you. Je ne sais quoi, thank you. Missy, thank you. Anna, thank you. Come on, man. I will show you. It's okay. One second, please. Yeah. I think yeah. And we knew that would happen. Yeah. No, tell us. Six. That you. Alright. Sorry, guys, just had to talk to Bill for a second. Sky Goddess with the follow. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for the 100. Stephanie with the 5. Gifted Osus with the 100. Missy with the 10. Anna, thank you. Rita, thank you. Mary, thank you. Janisikwa, thank you. All you guys, thank you. Yeah, creative day, creative outlets, It's so nice to have a creative outlet to be able to like express your feelings, like even just to yourself, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's good about having that piano, you know? And then it's the same with painting, same with all that stuff, but the piano is really fun because it's like it gives you instant like feel, like instant sound, instant feel. Like it's quick, it's nice. So I've been loving that. Yeah, putting emotions into music and kind of like letting those emotions flow through you and out of you, and then like gaining better energy and emotions and stuff like that. My son has been learning the piano. That's nice. Dude, I told you it's amazing. It actually is. It really is. There was a smile on my in the painting. Good to see. Yeah, smile. Yeah. Do you associate different colors with different feelings? Yeah, I guess actually when I think hard about it, yeah, like for sure. When I think deep about it. Annie with the full send, thank you. Laura with the 5 gifted, thank you so much. Dubs. Um, yeah, when I think about it, yeah, 100%. 100%. It can be frustrating but so rewarding. Yep. Kathy with the 15 gifted, thank you so much. Honestly, what I do is I just play. Like after talking to that singer, he told me like just play your feelings. Like your voice has chords just like the piano. It's like tuning yourself. So for me, I'll listen to one note and then I listen to the next note and then I try to do a pattern with those notes and then or sometimes I just go crazy with it. And even Bill's upstairs, and he's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, keep playing because you sound amazing. And that's what Bill told me, bro. And I was like, damn, really? I'm like, I don't really want compliments right now because I'm just kind of doing it for like me and just starting. So I'm not really looking for like help or compliments, etc. But like, it is cool to hear that though. Kathy with the 15 gifted, thank you. Jill, thank you. And thank you, Kathy, again with 15 gifted. That's nuts. Thank you so much, Kathy. When you mix music, you had a good ear for it. 100%, I remember that. That's where it all started. Rhonda with the 100, thank you. That's how you learn. Yeah, exactly. That's how you learn. It's same with the guitar and everything like that. But obviously, I'm not diminishing like lessons or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying where I am right now and what I'm doing. But yeah, that's all. Rhonda, thank you so much. That says something if you said that. Take that compliment. Yeah, it does. Like, and he was way upstairs, and the way he said it, right? It's the way he said it. Um, like the intention behind it, you know? It was like very genuine and kind of shockingly, like surprisingly, all mixed in one, which made it feel like, damn, that's a really good reaction. So I was pretty happy. Steph with the 500, thank you so much. Just thank you for being you. Love you, Will. Thank you so much. Yeah. Also encouraging. Yeah. Yeah. You can always get lessons if you want later. 100%, I'm just doing me. That's the bottom line of it. Um, so many times you do what other people want you to do and you lose so much control. If your boss is gonna fire you, he's gonna fire you. If that friend doesn't want to hang out with you anymore, he's not gonna hang out with you. If you hit someone on the road and end up going to jail for it, you're going to jail. If you get cancer tomorrow, you got cancer. If your girlfriend decides to cheat on you, you're gonna have to break up. Like things are constantly happening and life is moving. I'm not saying be crazy or be stupid, but just to remember of just being authentically you and always showing up for yourself. That's the biggest thing. And then when you think of that on like a very deep level, it gets to the point where it's very, very hard because you learn so much about you don't want other people to be dictating your life or in control of your life. So you have to create your own inner peace, your own beauty. And that's where like I believe like artists come from and musicians and entrepreneurs and inventors and all that stuff. It really comes from that aspect. And when they talk about that dark place that they were in, that's the dark place. It's realizing what it really is and how to do it. And it's very, very hard, right? Rita with the 1,000, thank you so much. Anna, thank you. Kim, thank you. Steph, again, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. That's the beauty of the music. Sometimes the best learning happens when you just sit and it comes. No, it is the best learning. 150%. Like the best learning comes from you because you are you. So you know what is good for you. Yes, there's influence and there's ideas, etc. But at the end of the day, you're always going to be you. You're always going to eat when you are hungry, not when Jimmy's hungry. It's you. Everything comes from you. So the more you enhance you, the better quality life you're going to have. Cal with the 1,000. Thank you so much. Cal with the 1,000. Keep moving forward. Love you. Thank you. So, thank you. Thank you. Smiley with the 10. Thank you. And New York Sandy with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, New York Sandy with the 10 gifted subs. Let's fricking go. Dubs in the chat. If you're not steering the boat, the current will take you. Yeah, either way, you're gonna have currents, right? Like you're gonna have a wave that hits you. You're gonna get fired from that job. You're gonna have these people talking bad about you. There's gonna be a hurricane in your city that's gonna take out something that you own. There's always something that is going to happen. There's always going to be those currents. There's always going to be that wave. But it's about what you're doing right now. And that's being authentically yourself so you don't regret anything. You're giving 100% yourself all the time. And so do it with something you love. If that's coloring, drawing, playing a game, doing math, doing music, watching funny videos, whatever that means to you that makes you the best version of you, that's what you need to do all the time and don't look back. Just keep being you. New York Sandy with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. When or what makes you feel the most real? It's hard to say, actually. There's so many things, right? Talking to people makes you feel super real. Playing the piano makes you feel super real. Having sex makes you feel super real. Watching hockey makes you feel super real. Like, there's so many things, right? So it's hard to pick one, right? Just being you, yeah, just being you. New York Sandy with the 10 gifted again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Only great minds can have such a mature and beautiful philosophy of life. You are one of those great minds. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. Sometimes sitting with yourself helps the currents. 100%. Honestly, the less, my biggest motto is don't listen to people. Like, the less you listen to other people, the better your life will be. Like, I'm not saying like don't agree with people, but I'm saying don't try not to look for validation from anyone else but yourself. You need to only validate yourself. That's what I'm learning massively. And what that means is just pick yourself back up and then make the decision for yourself. So if you know social media is getting too hard for you, make sure you make that decision to put your phone down when it's needed. The more you're gaining that skill of doing things for yourself, for your peace, for you, the better your life will feel and be. Do you know what I mean? So it's just kind of that muscle memory to just keep focusing on that, you know? Rhonda, thank you so much again. New York Sandy, all you guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe I should phrase when you feel like your most real self. Feel like my most real self. Honestly, I haven't figured that out fully yet. I do believe like I don't know. I don't know what makes me feel like my best self, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know yet, honestly. I have ideas, but I don't have a confident answer for sure. Hubby's listening. You just said William has big talking to you every day. He just walked through his serious. That's funny. Um, Singing, playing hockey. Yeah, I guess what we're trying to get at is music in a way. And I would say, yeah, I would say the most real I feel and the best I feel is music. When I'm listening to music, everything's more free, everything's better. That's what I love about the piano because you can go and that's literally classical music. It's feeling every fucking emotion, every note, every feeling, like getting through. So even if music's crazy, it still works on working things out, you know? So that's what I love about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can play softly as aggressively. Honestly, yeah, I can't even say the best because sometimes when I play really soft, it feels really good. The most reactions I've got from my family so far was surprisingly, when I played like crazy, like fully myself, like literally that is when some people, like I literally feel like I went to heaven. Like you feel like you're like in a new realm. And then everyone's like, holy fuck, that was nice. Like I can change the whole vibe of the house from the basement. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like changing it. It's cool, right? Yeah, because it's coming from your heart. So you're like, that's what I mean by you're like redoing your body. Do you paint like that too? Yeah, it's all what I feel. So if I feel pressure in my arm, I paint hard through that pressure. And then if I feel like having a soft breath, I paint up with that pressure. All those tiny details matter so much, I believe. Not everyone believes this, but for me, like my painting picture, I believe that tremendously. That's like what we feel, what we see. Like, you know, when you look at something and you're like, I don't know why I love this. Like, I just can't tell why, right? It's just like that. Does your piano have weighted keys? What's weighted keys? No, I don't think so. I do feel the love for sure. I was just, I guess I was a little too grumpy this morning, but it's all good. We're over that. I do too. I highly recommend some lessons to get the piano basics down. Yeah, Sally, listen, zip it. All right, no piano lessons coming from this guy. All right, don't be highly recommending a creator. All right, I'll create and you do the judging after. But don't be telling a don't be telling a creator what to do. I'm sorry, but it just won't happen. It pisses me off. Like it actually pisses me off. My girlfriend even tries to tell me what to do with the piano, and I'm like, babe, honestly, I don't want to hear it. Like genuinely. Like I don't like when people tell me what to do at all. Like I'm serious. Like it's just who I am. You know? Like respectfully though. Respectfully. Because, you know, that's why I say zip it though, because I feel like you know that. So why say that? That's why I get upset, because it's like, why say things that you know is gonna bug me? It just doesn't make sense. Even if you say it in like a nice term, like, oh, I'm gonna do, but you should do, even if you like act like it's something nice, but it's still your intention that matters. So it's like, I always feel those intentions. So I'm just saying, like, why do that stuff, you know? For me, it doesn't make sense. It's not a nice thing, right? Yeah, I get she's being herself, but at the same time, it's like you're in my life. So either adapt or don't be here. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to adapt to people's ways as well. Like if I'm in someone else's life, I'm gonna understand their life and I'm gonna adapt to it, right? Like I'm gonna understand because that's why I'm there, to understand their way. I'm not trying to make it my way. I'm not saying, oh, this is like, no, like, you know what I mean? It's just not, I don't agree with that, to be honest with you. And it's not ganging up. Like, I'm not ganging up. Like, it's just because people have different point of views, it's not ganging up. It's just sticking up for something that we don't believe in, right? That's just bottom line. But I do see all sides to it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be like an a-hole or anything, but I see both sides to it. I get it. Like I'm not saying people are right or wrong. I really don't say that because it's just not true. There's right and wrong in everything, and there's different opinions, there's different perspectives, all that stuff. I totally understand that, but I'm just saying my perspective towards it sometimes is that's why I get annoyed. It's like you saying, why do you not like the color blue and you like the color red? And then you keep showing me blue. And I'm like, but I like red. And you're like, yeah, but I don't get why you don't like this color. Look, it's blue, it's blue, it's blue. And then it's like, okay, but like, I'm getting annoyed now because I'm telling you, I don't like blue. I like red, you know? So it's kind of like that. I don't know if that was a good analogy, but it's kind of like pushing your ways onto me, which isn't fair. It's watching how you're figuring out your life, your thoughts, and responding accordingly. Exactly. Right. Right? But it's nothing to be mad about or anything. Like, there was no hate, bro. You know? Like, I'm not here to argue or anything like that. It's just pointless, you know? You don't really get anywhere with it. But the only reason why arguing can be fun sometimes, or not fun, but productive, is because then we understand each other more, right? Sometimes, like, you itch for that understanding, so I try to, like, give that. But at the same time, I would rather do it a different way. Like I'd rather do it a little more respectful, a little more like lenient. I don't know. You know, I think there's better ways of doing it than to be than how I've been taking it sometimes, you know? Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. You know, I actually trust me, I understand where it all comes from. Like we're all human beings, right? We all feel we all feel the same, and you're right, for sure about a lot of things like that, you know, we definitely don't want that. But then I've seen a lot of people say like, oh, your fans gang up on blah 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 blah. And I look at those people and I get mad at them because I'm like, wow, you really, just because my fans had strong point of views, you decided to call them bullies and call them all these names just because they had different views than you and stood up for themselves and stood up for what they didn't think was right. You decided to go and trash them. Stuff like that, I have to stand up for because it's my fans. Like, if you want to, you're taking away from my plate. These are people that care about me, you know? So, you're taking away from me by doing that. You're breaking my army. So I don't appreciate stuff like that. You know what I mean? I can be lenient and try to be Mr. Worldwide and understand everyone's perspective, but at the same time, I gotta say, no, these people have a lot of the same point of views I have on things, etc. So I have to stick up for that too, because, and there is a lot to stick up for. It's not just because it's my team, fuck it. It's because it's like that the whole world is doing that, you know? So I gotta also be there for the people that love me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know, but D, you're saying unintentionally disrespected you? Who the fuck do you think you are telling me that someone else unintentionally disrespected me? You don't know other people what they're doing. Just because you feel they unintentionally disrespected me doesn't mean they did not intentionally disrespect me. So you can't come in here acting like you know exactly that this is what just because of your personal fucking thing. That's just not fair. And it's just not true. There are people that come in and intentionally disrespect me. So you can't be putting this broad statement like that because it's just not true. So you're sticking up for the wrong in a way. And that's what's driving me AWOL. And I'm trying to be respectful about it. But there are people that come in here and try to pick on me unintentionally. I mean, intentionally. And there are people that come in here and say things that are rude. They wait to reply to something. They try to push the narrative. They try to steal things from people. They try to say things when it's right. Like, I mean, when it's wrong. They do things like that. There's things they do that doesn't feel right to me. It's like, fuck, man. I get you're getting off on me, but at the same time, it hurts. It's disrespectful to me, you know? So this is where I get angry about it, you know? And yeah, that's all. No, it's okay. Um, you don't have to be sorry I experienced this. We all experience bullshit, right? I'm experiencing bullshit not just here. I'm experiencing bullshit in my life, in my business life, in my family's life. Like, it's not just here. We all deal with that shit, like things that we don't understand or whatever. But I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. I think just moving forward, I just want to be happy because I got so many people on my back. I got people telling me things that I can say and I can't say. I got people trying to protect my image. At the same time, is just trying to be myself, trying to live my authentic life as respectfully as I can, but also trying to tell people who I really am and what I go through so you can help other people make better decisions in their life and amplify the good decisions. So I'm trying very hard to do things and be that authentic person at the same time as having so many people that want this from me, don't want this from me, this, that, hold things over my head. It's not even the people in business, bro. It's the media. There's the media, right? The media, they love doing that, bro. Oh, William White is this, William White is that, William White is this. It's life, bro. This is what people do for power, for money, for greed. These people are bad people. Bad people. They're not artists. They're not, what they are is they hurt people. They bring people down. Those are what pe those people are, and it's not good. I have to deal with that being in the spotlight to make a living, right? So it's tough. It's tough, especially when you're just trying to focus on yourself and be that artist that you want to be, but at the same time, you always have people trying to steal from you, right? Say, oh, but this, like it's not easy, bro. It's not easy, right? And I'm not blaming anyone tremendously or anything like that, but I'm just telling you how I feel. Like, I want you to see my side of it. That's all. You know? That's all. I just want you to see my side of it. How I feel sometimes. It's it's not that, it's like that. Stacy, thank you for the 500. Thank you. The painting's sick, yeah? I love that I love that addition I did today. Yeah, you saw a smiley face. I added a smiley face. Yeah, and I put an 8. I didn't even mean to, right? It's all through emotion, but I end up putting random things. I think the next color I'm gonna put is like yellow. I'm gonna put some yellow. Thanks, Steve. No worries. Thanks for being here and explaining. It's all love, like you said. It just wanted you to hear my side of it, that's all. You've always said you want to be your authentic self, and that's how you build this. Yeah, exactly. Life gets so tough as you get older, right? It just gets harder and harder, but it's about not looking back and doing the best you can in this moment. That's what it is, you know? Don't hang on to things that you can't control or are hurting you. And then that's it. Yeah, painting helps for sure. Not as much as the piano. Like the piano, I love sound, right? Like I love the rhythm. Like I love rhythm. Like rhythm feels nice. You know what I mean? But so yeah, the 8 is the affinity. Yep. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get going early here. I only wanted to stop on for a little bit. I might hop on tonight too, though. You never know. But I kind of been like grinding all day. I kind of want to play more piano, and then I also kind of want to like chill with my girlfriend for a bit, watch a movie or something, play some Xbox, like do a little bit of chill time. But honestly, before bed, I might come on, listen to some music, talk to you guys, catch up. So I might see you guys later. But yeah, thank you guys. And I'll probably see you guys later, if not tomorrow, whatever. All right. Love you guys. Bye.